Deep in the wild, where sunlight struggles to reach the forest floor, a silent hunter moves through the shadows. It may look slow and harmless at first, but beneath those scales is one of nature's most fascinating predators. But movement is only part of the story. A snake experiences its environment in a very different way from humans. Watch its tongue as it repeatedly flicks in and out. This isn't just a strange habit. The tongue collects tiny chemical particles from the air and ground, then delivers them to a special sensory organ inside the mouth. This allows the snake to gather information about what is nearby, including potential prey. This is what makes the snake such an effective hunter. It doesn't need to chase everything it sees. Instead, it relies on patience, camouflage, and timing. Its natural pattern can blend beautifully with leaves, shadows, and vegetation, allowing it to remain hidden while waiting for an opportunity. But in the wild, being a predator doesn't mean you are always safe. Another snake can become a competitor, a threat, or even a meal. Some snakes are capable of eating other snakes, a behavior known as ophiophagy. In nature, the roles of hunter and hunted can change in an instant. And when a snake captures its prey, another remarkable adaptation becomes important. Unlike humans, snakes cannot chew their food. They swallow their meals whole. Their skull contains highly flexible connections that allow the mouth to open widely enough to consume surprisingly large prey. After feeding, the snake can spend a long period digesting its meal. This efficient lifestyle helps it survive in an environment where food isn't guaranteed every day. But snakes are more than hunters. They play an important role in maintaining the balance of ecosystems by feeding on rodents, frogs, lizards, insects, and other animals. Snakes help control populations that could otherwise grow too large. At the same time, snakes themselves provide food for birds of prey, mammals, reptiles, and other predators. So every snake is part of a much larger food web. The forest may appear peaceful, but beneath the leaves, survival is happening constantly. One animal searches for food, another hides from danger. Somewhere nearby, a predator waits patiently for the perfect moment. And that is the true nature of the silent hunter. It doesn't need speed like a cheetah or strength like a lion. Its greatest weapons are stealth, patience, flexibility, and an extraordinary ability to sense the world around it. So the next time you see a snake moving quietly through the wild, look beyond the fear. You are witnessing millions of years of evolution in motion. A remarkable survivor perfectly adapted to its environment. The forest is never truly silent. Something is always moving. Something is always hunting. And somewhere in the shadows, the silent hunter continues its journey. Subscribe for more fascinating wildlife stories.